And welcome back. Today I have, this is like an Anker fast charging power brick. I don't even know how to describe it. We did a video of this before, and this is the newer model actually. I'm gonna show you guys something extremely cool. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I always try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. And yeah, I gotta say, if you guys don't know anything about this, I'm gonna teach you guys something pretty cool. So this is an Anker charger. This is the A2154. It is fast charging technology. They do have like an 18-month guarantee thing. It's kind of hard to really, like, there's not really like crazy specs on this thing. It has like a bunch of details here that you guys might not be familiar with. But the biggest thing that you guys wanna know is, does it charge stuff? Well, not only does it charge, but it is fast charging, and this is extremely simple. So here is the cable, very nice. It feels very premium, so that's really, really good. And then here is the brick. Now this isn't like some of your typical bricks. This is a USB-A, USB-C charger. Oh, that's very cool. They even included a little cover here just in case you want to mount this somewhere. So this thing is like for your cables. You put this on the edge of something, then you can put all your cables, and then you'll be able to plug it in here. So that's very nice. I don't think I'll probably ever use that, but here is the little guy right there. Now I've used their previous model for travel, and I've been able to travel all over the world, and this thing was charging great. I believe I had it for like 2 years with no issues, and with all the different power sources, power adapters, just so many different places that I've been all over the world, it lasted me until just recently where it died on me. Now this thing, what I really like is the other one kind of stood up, and I'll show you guys here, kind of stood up like this. This one has rubber stops here where the other one doesn't, and it kind of sits down. And you get 3 USB-C and 3 USB-A. So you are gonna get fast charging here. Now I believe, as I'm reading this here at the bottom here, it says about 20 watts on USB-A, on USB-A 1 on the first one. And so there it is. It says here's 30 watts. This is gonna be 30 watts. And then I'm guessing it's gonna be 20 watts for the other two. And then the USB-C, it looks like you're gonna get about 18 max. So yeah, that's amazing right there. Very, very cool. And I gotta say, it's gonna be very powerful to test. Now here is my cell phone. I am gonna plug this in on some wall somewhere. Hopefully the outlet's not too far, because this cable is not that long. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get one of my longer cables. So let's go ahead and plug this in. I'm gonna get a USB-C cable, plug it in, and see what the charging speeds are. Okay, so here's the cable. I have it charged in there. I have it plugged in. It is a little bit of a distance, but let's see. When I plug this in, I do get the ultra fast charging sign on here, and those might be a little bit hard to see. I'm about 50% right now, and it says about 50 minutes. Now it's saying about 45 minutes. So yeah, this thing is going now I'm up to like 52%. So very, very cool. Let me see if I could get you guys to see that. It was just at 50, now it's up to like 52. I know the room's a little messy in the back there. 53, yeah, this thing is charging very, very fast. Now the cool thing about some of these chargers, or I shouldn't call it a charger really, it's more like a charging station, is you could have multiple devices on here, and it's gonna stay true what the maximum amount is. So typically for me, when I'm traveling, I'm using all 6 of these ports. The one I had before was 6 USB-As, so now I have 3 USB-Cs and 3 USB-As. So I could do ultra fast charging and then regular standard charging. Typically at nighttime when I'm charging these things, it doesn't really matter because it's at nighttime, I'm sleeping. So, you know, as soon as it's done, it's done. I usually wake up, everything's charged back up. But if you need something quick, if you're just like, oh, I'm just going in my room, I'm gonna go get lunch, let me take a shower real quick, you could plug that into the 30 watt, plug it into the wall, and it will get you the power that you need pretty quick. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you ever guys used anything like this? This is something very simple, very nice. I love to travel with stuff like this because yeah, I want to keep all my gadgets and cameras all charged up, and my cell phone most importantly. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.